Yep.
Yep. Well, this is a thing.
This is our life now. Our life together on the NightOwl server.
It's always. Well, I mean, of all the people to get stuck in a cage with,
You're the worst.
yeah.
You open it.
Oh, this is. Oh, we can't fit.
No, can't fit out there. Have to go at the bottom.
But at least we have a window now. We can.
We can
can
have
breathe.
5 out of there. Help! Help!
Oh, this is good. This is glorious. Well, what are we doing?
It's your build. Take it off. Take it away.
All right, guys.
Take it away, Holmes.
We are here with Cirque, and we are going to be working on a little project with him today. We're going to be building, or I should say, rebuilding something from Season 1, the KO games. If you're familiar with Minecraft at
The
all.
NightOwl. Shh, no.
Okay.
Nothing.
No,
has
you're
nothing
right,
to do
you're
with
right.
Minecraft. This is
Well,
our idea
Yeah, if you're familiar with Season 1 of NightOwl, then you would know
about
that
the
KO
NightOwl games.
The NightOwl games that are... you can explain the rules.
Well, basically, there's a chest, and I think we'll do it every day. A name pops up in the chest, and if that name pops up, you get to go kill them with special gear. And that's basically it.
Yep, really fancy stuff.
Try and get some PvP going, especially with the new 1.9 stuff. We got
Yeah,
the combat things.
Yeah,
I'm
it'll be
excited to
a
just
little bit different.
go and kill Tiger all the time,
Yeah.
because it'll just be us in the thing.
Pretty
No one else
much.
will
Pretty
join.
much. Everyone else is too worried about the death counter.
So, that's true. I don't care about death counter.
Neither do I. I died twice. trying to do
Us
a
three don't.
Screenshot. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I guess we should clear out a little bit of area.
Can open up a little bit more room. So you're taking the lead on this. I don't know what you have in mind for a build.
I haven't really planned out anything in creative at all, but
Well, you don't need
I
to
was thinking
plan it out in creative.
of doing kind of like a mixture between the logs as well as these 2 clay blocks for the majority of the build, and we've got some other stuff in here that we can use to decorate it. But I think the first thing that we need to do is just get a shape blocks
This
of our
tree.
choice. Yeah, that needs to be moved. All right. So are these 2
I'm on
blocks?
This tree is tall.
It is quite the tall tree.
It's
I
a
will
beautiful tree.
give you that.
Why? Why did it have to be in the way?
I know.
I feel sad.
That was
taking
like
it
the
down.
best tree that grew too. You're such a jerk.
It's all your fault. You just had to have the thing here and have it this big. It would have towered nicely right over the KO games.
Well,
I'm sorry,
we could
tree.
just grow the same tree again, right? That's how it works. And just like pick your trees.
If
That'd be a fun mod.
have like a little UI come up and like, do you want
Yeah,
this
yeah.
tree to be?
Yeah, design a tree. It'd be like build a bear, but build a tree.
Now for the actual redstone,
Yes, that stuff.
that stuff. We're gonna have to have a chest, and then there's gonna have to be a little bit of space behind the chest, and then the rest is gonna be pretty much underground.
All right.
So we could probably get away with something like this, and then you'd have to have power behind it. Then we wouldn't have to worry about. So this would have to kind of stick out, have the wall kind of.
Okay.
There.
So you don't want to do it in the corner?
No, because the chest, it would be kind of awkward because the chest would be
Okay.
facing one way, I think.
That's true.
So we could do the name here and then like the armor stuff over here or something.
Right, and we could just put like an armor stand. Actually, we could use armor stands for the armor.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Could do that.
We can make them. Do you remember the jumpy armor stands that Chad had in his pyramid on season
I
1?
don't know if I ever saw that.
Oh, those were so good. They just bounced up and down.
Maybe I did. Yeah, I don't remember that too much.
Actually, that'd be a really good way to implement it because the way that it worked is it swapped armor stands out inversely. So if like one armor stand is in use, you just hit a button and it pops up the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's like Pop-Tart iron or armor stands. You could put some Pop-Tart armor stands in. It's an idea.
It might be an idea that you are having. I guess I'll get started on the redstone.
Do it.
Not looking forward to this.
I'm trying to make like a two-tier roof where it's got like the top part on the like from these corners and then this part here. I think I just need to take out some of this dark oak and put some spruce in because it's too much dark oak. It's too dark. Need to add some light in here. Shed some light on the situation, some might say.
I feel like it needs to overhang on these jut outs too, like further down.
Which, like the jut outs? Yeah, I
like
feel like
here.
it does. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably something that needs to happen too.
Do you want to come and give me insight on the redstone?
Sure. I'll take a look. What's your struggle?
Just trying to figure out how to do it.
Okay.
What's your take on this whole thing?
Bones. So is the hopper the one that's gonna shoot and trigger it, or is this just for testing? I don't know what all this stuff in this dropper means.
Never mind. Go away.
But I'm looking at a bunch of droppers. You need to. Okay. Do you need do you really need a dropper here, or can it just be a hopper? Because doesn't this just get triggered once a day? This dropper down there.
Well, I'd like all this stuff. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
It gets rid of one thing that needs to be powered.
Go away. There's reasons why I'm doing things, I think.
Perhaps, maybe, that are beyond me and my comprehension.
You may have given me an idea to make
This
this
is
a little bit
good. This
easier.
is fantastic. I've been useful in some fashion. Oh my goodness, this is the best thing ever. I did it. I can rest in peace.
R.I.P. in pieces.
Indeed, just like the Cirque. on his boat.
Off in the great pond.
Yes, it's the biggest lake.
I can sail for literally seconds.
Oh man, you could travel for miles on that pond.
Just in a tiny circle, but miles, miles nonetheless.
For miles and miles. You wouldn't get much of a view, but it would be fun nonetheless. Like you could maybe cast a line and catch like a minnow or something.
Well, I mean, in Minecraft, you only need one source block to
This is true.
get any fish you want. So
It's incredible how well stocked that one source block of water is.
it's very well stocked. I'm having if we only have 9 participants, this is really easy. But if we have more than 9, then it starts to get more complicated.
Can you just throw a chest down there and it leads into a hopper back into that dropper?
No, I think that was one issue we had with last time, and why VT kind of changed some things around. Because basically, what will happen is if only the first name in the chest will get pulled out continuously. So if there's any other ones, they'll just stay in there. So you kind of need a dropper.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so you kind of need a dropper going into a dropper, so it randomly chooses what goes into the next dropper. But you also have problems if you have a dropper right next to a dropper shooting into there, if they're full.
Why don't you just put a dropper under this hopper here into a hopper into this dropper?
That's what I was doing. One thing I kind of want to do, though.
Because you can put them all on the same daylight sensor, right? And
Yeah.
just shoot all at the same time.
One thing I kind of want to do, though, is this tower of droppers. I want this when it fires. Basically, I want all the names to be in a dropper, and then like a hopper behind that, and then another dropper. So all the names will be stored in here.
Right.
And then when they get activated, I want this to like get shot into a tower, and then the tower will bring them all the way up automatically. Just so that otherwise it's not really a problem, but otherwise you would have names like stuck in the elevator, and so you'd kind of be able to see who's next.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'd rather
I see what you're saying.
like, I mean, I don't think people will cheat, but just like I'd rather not have that happen. I'd rather not have it decided ahead of time.
Well, I can make one of those dropper elevator things. That's one of the things that I can do.
Well, I mean, I have this here. It's just I need to make it. Go back to your building. I just need to
Did talking through it logically to me help you at all?
maybe.
Sometimes the best way to like figure out why you're making a mistake is just to say it out loud. And then you're like, "Oh, well that doesn't make any sense what I just said."
Yeah. Well,
And you're like, okay.
yeah. Well, I think there's actually I learned on the Reddits the other day that there's actually something called like rubber ducky debugging, where you talk out your problem to a rubber ducky on your desk.
Oh. Nice.
So you are my rubber ducky.
Was this for the Minecraft Reddit or just Reddit in general?
No, just Reddit.
Okay.
'Cause-
I was like, that'd be funny if it was just specifically for Minecraft, you know.
no.
Rubber duckies. You know, it really makes it hard to just decide if this looks good right now with the stairs being all bugged. They need to fix that. Why is
They're only
that?
slightly bugged. They're not as bugged as they were.
No, but this upside down stair right here is throwing me off, and it's bothering me.
Well, maybe.
I don't know, like, why? How could they have screwed that up?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like I don't know how they screwed it up in the first place, but then they fixed it and they still didn't fix it all the way. It's like, what are you
It's
doing?
like, what did they change in order to like mess with the block textures? Like that seems like a very basic part of Minecraft that you would not touch in the code.
Yeah, I don't know what they would have been messing around with. So this seems to work. Got a nice little elevator here. I think I need to flip this thing around.
What do you mean?
I need to flip it around.
Okay,
That's what I mean.
just flip it around, dude.
Flipping it around, guy.
Okay, flip the thing around. Whatever that thing may be,
Flipping it.
do it. Flip it like a pancake.
Pancake.
Pancakes are delicious. We should make some pancakes
You know,
in this game.
you know what's better?
Waffles.
Waffles. So that'll be there. Or a daylight sensor will be there. I'll have to pull a signal off of that. And then I need to create a pulse. I don't have any sticky pistons. It's a terrible disaster.
Well, I know where you can find some slime balls.
False. I already used them all. I had a special
All
project.
of them. That was a very special project if it took all of them. My goodness.
I built another giant end head.
How many slime balls did that thing take?
All of them in spawn. I'm pretty sure we used every single slime
Oh my
slime
gosh.
block that was in spawn.
It was so ridiculous. Was it, like, did you guys put In's face on it, or did he end up doing that with like the hat and stuff?
I don't remember. I wasn't actually building it.
Okay, it
was-
wasn't just comment.
I was on when I think it might have been like Kami and Micro. Or, I don't remember who did it.
Yeah, it was great. It's the best. I couldn't go over there for a while though because it was so framey.
The most framey.
1,000. No, there's more than 1,000 blocks there.
So do we want it to trigger day and night, or just day?
Might be interesting to have it like twice a day. Give a little bit more action.
Okay.
Although, on the same token, I don't know if we have enough people that are still playing right now to warrant it activating twice a day.
Well then,
Because if we had a ton of people, then it might make more sense. But
well the one good thing is that like if I'm on with you, and it will cycle through the names faster to get to
Oh,
your
that's
name.
true.
You know,
Yeah.
like if we have a handful in there, it'll be a better chance that your name will be in there because it will switch more often instead of like,
That's true.
or at least it'll go through more names.
That was my idea all along.
It's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, so that means I need to remember how to do the one thing. In fact, I don't remember how to do it, so I'm gonna go to the pumpkin melon farm. Good thing I haven't skinned that yet.
Skin it already.
Silly tiger.
Come on.
Trying to get me to
Finish your projects. How
I
dare.
wouldn't know how to do this then.
How dare.
So that's repeater going into that block, and then repeater. Okay, I think I got it. Come on, guy. I saved a stair from a zombie.
Good
You
work.
drop a lot of things.
I do.
don't-
Well, they fall off the side of the building. I don't know.
I don't
why.
appreciate it because then I have to pick them up. And I'm afraid that you're letting things despawn, and that just makes me very, very sad.
Very uncomfortable
Very,
on the
very
inside.
uncomfortable. So let's say I put a name in there and clear it. That's how you enter a name. We'll put another name in there. People are entering the death games right now. I mean, the KO
Nice.
games.
This is not the death
We got
games.
we got spruce wood, we got diorite, and we have cobblestone slab entering.
Nice.
the
I
games.
really hope that I get to kill Diorite. Can I please?
Iron bar has joined the game. We got torch joining the game. Oh.
Didn't they not appear?
No, it works. It's just I really want to get him over to the second dropper because we want that drop. The second dropper needs to be full because otherwise the first one will fill up and then you won't be able to fill it anymore.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So it would limit.
So I was thinking maybe when you push the button, it activates this first dropper, and then that will send it to the second dropper. The only problem there is this hopper in between. If it sends it to the second dropper gets full. The first dropper is going to keep putting it into the hopper, and then we're going to have that issue where things will back up in a hopper, and it's only going to take... Like, names will get stuck in the hopper because it will only take the first slot. Which makes me think that this hopper isn't going to work. So I might need to do just dropper into a dropper, and maybe that will work.
Just do it, man. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Oh, I didn't hear a click that time. That was it. That was the money.
You did it?
I maybe did it.
Yes.
So now if I add items to here, push the button, they should all end up in that second dropper. Push the button, 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 second dropper. Push the button. Do you know what happens?
It works.
Second dropper. So I just need to load this up and see what happens if I add more than 9. So we got that, and then if I add one more item, it should just stay in that first dropper.
Is that what it does?
It
Let's
does.
see. This is good.
So we can only have up to 18 participants, which I know is going to be kind of tough. We're going to have to limit, the number of
The
members.
number of people on this thriving and
Yeah.
bustling and hustling server.
Although,
I think
in the
we'll be good
future,
with
I
18.
could probably get this expanded. It'll take a little bit of tinkering, but
Yeah. It's good.
all right. So I think that works. And then if nighttime comes, that gets unpowered. I heard things trigger, and we have spruce wood in there. And
Sweet.
that dropper is full. And it sent one from there. That's fantastic. And if we power it, daytime comes, everything cycles. It didn't work.
Great.
Because I didn't connect this. Okay. That's okay.
Simple mistakes. We live when we learn.
Do we, though?
Well,
Do
we
we-
don't
do
learn,
we
but we do live.
Do we truly live, though?
Do you feel like you live a full life? This is getting too deep.
Say anything about full.
Yeah, just do you even live? do you even live, bro?
Maybe I'm a zombie, okay? Why do you gotta be like that?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Okay, so that works. That goes there. Okay. Everything's fine yet. Everything's fine. Dang it. Why didn't that? Because that would have turned that off. Maybe that needs to be on 2 ticks. So we'll put that back in here. Try it again. Alright, I think that worked. There's one name in there. There's 2 things in there. And nighttime. Oh my god, I think it works.
Yes. This is good.
I am the best redstoner around.
Nothing's ever gonna hold you down.
Nah, bro. Alright, I'm done. See ya.
See ya.
Have fun cleaning all that up.
I accidentally made path.
How dare you?
Just... There's paths everywhere. Oh god. Oh god.
This would be a good prank for Spawn, right?
Yes. Perfect
I
prank.
wonder what would be the easiest way to fix it.
I don't know. Torches?
I tried that. You can't place
Oh,
torches
you
on
can't
there.
even do that. Oh my gosh, you'd have to dig up the entirety of the ground. Oh my lord.
Yeah, or put like blocks over the
Oh,
thing and then dig
gosh.
that up.
No. Oh yeah, that oh my gosh, that would be terrible. Let's do it.
Okay, I think I'm done. Isn't it beautiful in here?
I'll take a look in a second.
No.
I'm sure it's ugly. though.
Chadward.
Chad Wardo, he's here.
Chad Wardo.
He's arrived.
Remember that guy Chad? He's pretty cool.
He's pretty great.
He's like the best.
Around.
Nothing's ever gonna keep him down.
Because he's up in the sky in his castle.
That's not how the song goes.
Way up so high. I don't know. I'm making my own song.
No, it's not allowed. There's already a song in place for these moments. Can't just make up your own. It's against the rules.
The rules of the collab. Creativity unallowed. One thing that might be kind of well,
Get to
I
work.
was
Get to work.
well, I was
No,
okay,
get to
fine.
work. I didn't pay you to have ideas. Sorry, what was that?
No, I'm working now. You don't get to hear my ideas.
That's okay. We don't need them. We don't need your ideas around these parts.
We could put like a miniature owl pixel art in the floor.
No, it doesn't look good when it's miniature. Did you see what they did on the cathedral? It was like sort of miniature and odd shape, and just, it was terrible.
You didn't like it?
Nope. I'll tell you right here. I did not like that thing.
We gotta figure out something to tie it into. Well, maybe a KO.
That's spicy meatball. Like I like the idea, but I feel like it.
Needs to be wood.
Yes.
Maybe.
Actually, yeah. I think if you made it all wood, it would look pretty awesome. Just do it.
I'll see how it looks.
No, just do it.
I'll do it.
No, I don't think you're understanding me. Just do it. Is that how you add it?
That was an interesting noise that I just heard.
Is that how you had it? Sure looks like how you had it.
Sounds like it. I'm trying to think of a name that would suit that voice, and I can't think of one.
The name is Cirque.
Indeed.
00 Cirque.
Nice. I like it. Any more?
I'll come help
We
you with
should
the
just-
roof because I think the inside's basically done. Because I'm just
Okay,
that
yeah.
good.
Just
of a
tell me how
builder.
this is looking, because I need to
Oh.
know the shape. I'm gonna change it out with like some different colors for the wood, but
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think it's a little too much spruce, but I like the shape.
sweet.
Woody.
Maybe you can come through and like swap out some parts with dark oak while I fill out the rest of this.
Okay.
It's a thing.
It's the backside. Who cares?
It'll do.
Oh, dude.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
It's done. Good job.
We did it. It's complete, sort of, kind of. Just the inside needs a little bit of work, but
Nah, inside is great.
yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks
I'm-
pretty
I'm the most
fantastic.
happy with it.
Pretty good on the outside. On the outside, and
outside.
the inside's pretty nice. You got your button for rotating the names through, and yeah, a few
No.
more features that need to be added still. But
No.
Mm.
What should we use for the name things?
Well, we could. I kind of want to do something like
Feathers.
new or.
Yeah, because we're owls.
Well, yeah.
You
I mean,
pick a feather from your wings and you put it in the thing.
sure. You know, I don't mind that. That's kind of nifty.
Boom.
Feathers.
Let's go put our names in here.
Let's do it.
I think that's how we have to end this off.
That is definitely how we need to end it.
There's your feather.
Yes. I don't have enough levels.
You only need one level.
I'm just kidding.
You only need
Alright.
one level, man. It's like killing one thing.
Tiger.
Your name is Tiger1286.
False. I'm gonna change my name. Get rid of
I
my
wonder if
YouTube
any-
channel.
So first I want to take a look at this thing. So this is the build. One final look.
This is a pretty good view.
I like
Besides
it.
the dirt.
Yeah. Come on, get rid of the dirt. All right.
Yep.
That looks
Scenic.
cool.
Very nice.
I like it.
Very
It's
cute.
good addition.
To Spawn Town. Yep.
Very nice.
Fits in pretty well.
We head inside and where are you? Head
right here.
inside. Now you put your name in the chest
We put our name in the chest, and
then you push the button over here. And
Like
you are
so.
entered in
it's gone.
to the death games. And
No,
I'm not gonna
You
the
screwed
NightOwl
it up.
games.
The
It's the
Night
NightOwl
Owl
games.
Oh my goodness. Video ruined.
Video ruined.
God,
Delete the whole thing. Footage gone.
gotta start over. Let's tear this down. We gotta start. Rebuild.
And I'm not gonna put my name in there. Ha ha ha.
Jerk.
Just kidding. I'll put my name in there.
Do it.
Come at me, bros.
Do it. Yep.
And
KO games.
submitted.
Yeah. Okay. So we still need to add some armor and stuff like that for fighting, but other than that, this place is done. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Donations accepted and appreciated for
Donations.
equipment. So
Should
that we
put
don't have
donation
to.
boxes everywhere. Just
Yeah.
that's what we do.
Yep.
Very
All right,
nice. I
guys.
like it.
Mhm.
Good work, guy.
Good work.
It's an interesting
fun.
roof.
Oh man, yeah, I like it. It came together pretty well.
That's what happens when you place blocks randomly. Eventually, something will
together.
come out of it.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll see you next time on the NightOwl server.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh.
Ha ha!
You beat me. More ways to say goodbye. All
I
right.
bested you.